I've been suffering from ED. I've tried all sorts of things, but eventually they stopped working. Hello everybody, my name is Roger Mohr, not the movie star. I'm 66 years old, from Australia, but originally from England. Now moved to Thailand, and I now live in Chiang Mai. Well, for a few years now I've been suffering from ED. I've tried all sorts of things, all the different pills, things like that, but eventually they stopped working, which affected my life and also affected my relationships with ladies. But the main thing was a mental sort of thing that was wrong. I just didn't feel 100% a man, and it was quite concerning. So I decided to do a lot of research on this system that I've had surgically put into my area, if you like. And I know there's a lot of countries out there that are offering very cheap service, but it's a very, very important operation, and you need that confidence that it's going to be successful. And I found Dr. Niti here in Pattaya and did a lot of research on Dr. Niti as well. Very, very well qualified. He's done 70 plus of these operations and has a very good name. So I decided to come to where Dr. Niti worked from and had the initial interview, and I was very, very happy with the service, the staff. It's very, very, very clean. And you know, I was told all the way through the process of what would happen and the type of pain. They don't sort of cut corners. They do tell you it's going to be painful for a while, which it was. Now, the other thing you need to know is that I've got type 2 diabetes, and quite often I have a raised blood sugar level, which also caused a few problems for the operation. So I strongly recommend that if you have any sort of diabetes or type 2 diabetes, try and get that sorted out well before the operation. But yes, Dr. Niti was the man, and the staff here are absolutely brilliant. Their English is absolutely perfect. The communication is absolutely brilliant. You know, I've contacted these people at sort of 8, 9 o'clock at night, and they've responded straight away. So any worries, any concerns, they're here to help constantly. The day of the surgery, I had no nails. I was so nervous, but Dr. Niti and all the staff tried their best to put me at my ease, which they did succeed. You're always going to be nervous. But Dr. Niti explained everything that he was going to do. He explained what to expect after the surgery and after I woke up. So everything was explained in great detail, the sort of medication that I'd be on, etc., etc. So when I woke up from the surgery, you know, I saw bandages everywhere. And of course, that freaks me out, but I soon got used to it. And then Dr. Niti came in and said, it's all okay. And the nurses, all okay, everything's gonna be good. The surgery went off very, very well. I think Dr. Niti was very happy. I think I stayed in one night. Yeah, one night, that was it. And then it was back to the hotel, which we had already booked for 1 week. So that was daily visits to the clinic, not the hospital, to see Dr. Niti and especially the nurse, changing the dressings. The most painful part of that was them pulling off the sticky tape. That was horrid. But pain-wise, from the actual operation, wasn't bad at all. Quite a few challenges. You've got to be obviously a little bit careful. It's a sensitive area and you've got to take it nice and steady. Walking, keep that to a minimum, you know, sort of take the medication as per the doctor has prescribed, and you will have some pain. Occasionally it'd be quite bad pain, especially if you've been walking or you've done something in the day. Definitely no carrying of heavy objects. You will ruin the surgery. So keep it nice and light. Just take it easy, you know. It takes a few weeks for everything to go back. Can't say go back to normal, because now it's fantastic. fantastic. Had the surgery on the 10th of December 2024 and it's now the 7th of February 2025. Yeah, about 6 weeks. Well, I now feel like I am 100% man again. I feel that it's actually improved my outlook. I was a little bit shy before and I don't know, it just changes the whole perspective. So I feel much better. So everything's back to normal. I've still got a little bit of aching, but I attribute that to the type 2 diabetes, which has caused the recovery to slow down a little bit. I think if I didn't have the type 2 diabetes, I think I would have recovered much quicker. So it still aches a little bit, but it's good. You know, it's nowhere near as painful as it was after the surgery. I think it's the way to go. It really is. It's caused problems in my relationships in the past, especially the last 2 or 3 years, caused quite a few issues. But now relationships are much better. Happy wife, happy life. You can find all this on a website called Men's Health Thailand, and it's Dr. Niti, N-I-T-I, and you'll find him. He's got lots of information about himself, all his qualifications, and I can't recommend him enough. As I say, I did lots of research, found this guy absolutely brilliant. I've got nothing bad to say. You'll have a bit of pain, but just go, it's only a couple of more weeks and that's it. It'll all go away and I'll be much happier. I promise you, you will be very happy with the results. Don't wait, go for it.